When I was about 15, I had a couple years of drawing class under my belt, and I was in an oil painting class. And the project at hand, which was a very big project on like a 2-foot by 3-foot canvas, was to take a picture or photograph from a magazine and copy it. So it was supposed to be a landscape, I believe. So I picked a lake scene with water, rocks, trees that I thought was really beautiful. I taped it onto my easel. I had my big, huge canvas, which was very intimidating when you're 15, and started drawing what I thought I needed to draw in pencil to get my painting started. I worked on it for at least 2 hours, and on the third class period, I came in ready to paint, all excited to paint, and my picture was gone. I looked everywhere. I looked everywhere for that picture for about 10-15 minutes, and I think my teacher could tell that I was about ready to cry because I was an emotional girl. And she said, "What's going on?" And I said, "I can't find my picture. What am I going to do?" And she took me aside and she said, "Susie," that's my name, "Susie, you already have your own style. You don't need to copy from that picture. Why don't you just do it from memory?" And I was like, "I do? I can? I will?" So I started painting, and sure enough, I ended up with a pretty nice piece that was my own. It wasn't a copy of that picture. It was my original piece. Years later, I think I figured out that she took that picture and she threw it in the trash because she wanted me to come up with something on my own. But what I learned from that teacher and what I try to pass on to other people in my life is that you never need to copy. There is no such thing as competition. You only need to compete with yourself to be the best you can be at what you do. And while it's great to be inspired by what other people do, and I'm inspired every day by what's around me, you never need to copy. So that is my lesson that I learned from trying to paint water from my memory. Ever try to paint water? It's not easy, but I learned a very important life lesson from that. That's my story.